Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting today, Friday the 7th of December 2018. This is for the week ahead, but if you're watching this at some other time, then there is most probably a message in here for you, so keep watching. If you haven't already, head over to leahloyd.com and subscribe to my monthly emails. The December one is now out, and the 2019 overall theme will be out later this month. So head over and sign up for those if you haven't already. And my book, Emotional Infertility, should be out later this month. So make sure you follow my Facebook page, Leah Lloyd Healer, to be notified of when that happens. Okay, so I'm going to ask for 3 cards for this week. Top of the deck is what we need to know, and the bottom of the deck is the overall theme for the week. Okay, so what you need to know for this week. Ace of Michael. So this card is telling you that there's a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So if there's something new, you've been thinking about doing, something you want to try, a change you want to make, it might be an idea for a hobby or a new job or a promotion, something like that. So whatever it is, you're being told to go with it. Listen to those signs and those ideas that you get and act on them this week. It may not be an easy path, and sometimes when it's not straightforward or easy, we kind of think, well, maybe that's a sign we're not meant to do it. But this card's letting you know it could be a little bit bumpy, but if it's one of those ideas that is just niggling all the time and, you can't kind of just let it go, then you need to pursue it. So, and sometimes those little bumps in the road are just little tests for us to see how much we want something, how much we're willing to work to get it, what we're willing to put in. So don't stop when those bumps in the road happen. Just push through, find ways around them, find ways to overcome those and keep going. Now make sure your communication is clear this week. This card is letting you know that there might be some misunderstandings, that you may say something in haste that you don't actually mean, or you might misunderstand something you're told. So really be clear in how you communicate this week, and also like things, like getting emails and phone messages and things from people. Make sure you really read them properly or listen to them properly, so that you don't get dates and things wrong. So the first card for this week then is the Star. So this card tells you that a dream will come true. Believe in yourself, and this could be the end of a difficult situation. So this is probably in keeping with this as well, that whatever this new idea is, it's something you're passionate about, something you've wanted to do probably for some time and you've just put it off. But this is telling you to listen to your dreams, follow your dreams, and it will work out well. Make sure you keep your life balanced. Don't sort of commit everything to one aspect of life, that it's time. Maybe it is that you've been just working really hard, that your focus has been on your finances, on paying the bills, or just one kind of aspect of life. This card's telling you it's time to balance that out. So make the time for this fun thing or this lovely thing that you're passionate about, that you really want to do. It's time to really devote some of your time and effort to that this week. The next card is Ten of Raphael, and this is telling you that love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and happily ever after. So it could well be that this is a new romance for you, and it's going to go well. It's going to be really nice. And if that's the case, then this could be a new romance as well, and be careful of the communication, because something might be said that you take the wrong way or that they take the wrong way. So making sure that you speak clearly and you understand before reacting, perhaps out of fear or past experiences. This is a new experience, and this is going to be completely different to what you've had before, is kind of the message I'm getting. So don't let past stuff now influence what's coming to you and what's new, because this is actually going to be really lovely if you allow it to be. And then the third card is the Two of Gabriel, and this card tells you to make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So this is really lovely. I think for a lot of you, this is going to be a new love relationship. For some of you, it might be career or work. It might be if this is a promotion or you know, a hobby or a work experience that you're going to create some new relationships around that. So it could well be that, but I think for a lot of you this is going to be romance. Now this card would suggest to me that you might actually have two options here. So if that's the case, if you're trying to make a decision between two people, then I would think follow your dreams here. What is it that you want out of a relationship? What is it you're wanting long term? You know, let go of the airs and graces and the fakeness. Sometimes with a new relationship, people tell you what you want to hear, and I think that's where this communication is going to come in. They might say all the right things, and you might think, wow, they're wonderful, but maybe that's going to be short-lived. So if you are trying to make a decision between two people, go with the one who shares your goals, who shares your vision for the future. You know, talk about what it is you want. Do you want children? Do you want to live in the same town? You know, what are your goals? Just really take the mask off is what I'm getting, and to really be true to who you are, be really honest about who you are, and demand that in return. And if you do that, then you will make the right choice, and it will be a really, really lovely relationship. So let me know how that goes, because I'm curious now to hear. And the overall theme is divine guidance. So this week, really connect with your intuition. When you're meeting these new people, when you're starting these new hobbies or ideas, or acting on these inspiration that you get, make sure you are really connected to your divine source, because if you are, that's when you'll make the right decisions. You will just know, you will get that gut instinct, or you will get signs, however it is that you normally get your messages from divine source. You'll be guided to make the right choice. And then even if there are bumps in the road, if things don't go as smoothly as you would like, if you've got this connection, you'll know, is that a sign to let this go, that this is the wrong path, or no, this feels right, and I need to overcome these little challenges to get something better. So this connection is going to be so vital for you this week. So meditate. You know, even things like yoga and Tai Chi, where you move your body and you get your energy flowing, but they really connect you to divine source. Things like that would be really good for you this week. Just time out in nature, you know, just time alone with your thoughts, and just to let everything else go and just really connect would be really important this week. So I hope that helps. I hope it makes sense. Please let me know if this does resonate for you, because I love to hear how the card readings relate. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.